sometimes happens, like I said, habit kicks in. So you kick, and you might not be in a good position. So you might either be having your arms again in one line, you might be a bit too close to the wall, so when you're actually about to do it, which you're already falling because you're not in a great position for support. Okay, so when you look at it, when you're kicking up, how far are you away from the wall? Where is your hand in the time of the line? What I'm going to do to you, what I want you to do, and is kick up and you need to find a position away from the wall where you can have a triangle at the bottom. So you're going to kick up, one, and as you go down, you're going to go into a triangle with these fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the ground. From there, kick down, relax, go again. Point of that to see, am I straight? The only shoulders working, or am I in this position and I'm activating this? You're going to move over to a supported handstand push-up. So don't think about it. You're going to get there now, and I'll make sure you understand where the activation needs to be. So all I want you to do, we want to get away, I don't know if today is good or not, but we want to get away from you doing a handstand push-up from here and kicking up. Now you're starting from dead space. Now I have to kick before I start. Whereas you want to get swapped across, you want to rather start in the top position. When you go for it, you're starting with momentum down and you can then redirect that. So I want to see you get comfortable by standing, kicking, and being in your triangle position, going nice and slow down. Okay, all we're going to do is pick up, slow down, kick back down. Did you feel the correct position? Were you straight? Were you in triangle? What's happening? Okay. There we go. Pick up, go down, 4 seconds. Yes, that's a very good position. Beautiful triangle on the bottom. Looking good, guys. So you see the difference in how your triangle is once you do not do that really wrong. Okay. What I want to show you guys now is supported handstand push-ups. Okay. One thing a lot of people do, and this is now something that you can go and afterwards before class, during, or when there's handstand push on the board, working on some volume or whatever the case might be. Going against the wall all the time is one way of doing it. But there's another way that we can start to work some activation on stabilizing muscles as well. And when you do stabilizing muscle strengthening, it overall just gives you a much stronger push in anything, whether you're squatting on a wall and there's a lot of stabilizing muscle happening in the legs. The same can happen now with the bed. So instead of always just doing against the wall, because you're now relying on the wall, and I can put my butt down, and you take all the stabilization away, you've got this setup, and you can see the green band is set up. The idea behind this is like a little bar strap. The arms going in between. Okay, and your head goes to the right. So far, that's looking quite nice. The idea now is you're going to go upside down and you're going to kick up. guys feel that, each of you are going to have a chance to see how many reps until failure you can do. You're going to get in a bag, Jamie will be around to help guide you up, and you're going to go for one set only just to feel it as many as you can until you can't push anymore. The next person goes, each of us will just have one try. Okay, who's up first? Okay, alright, go. What do you want to
Okay, skip my legs there. Press into the earth, press into the earth. Nice. Nice. Good job. One more. Yeah. Come on. That's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So now adjust your hands to make the triangle. And now do it. Quick, I got you.
Another point is you want to build your capacity and your shoulder strength. Not taking it straight one or two at a time. This allows you to work the muscle upside down in position for a lot more reps than normally. So you can build it as normally. And the same way you know your limits. I recommend always start doing the water. But this is one way you can work your legs and push up. When you see yourself, you always have to just have your dumbbell or your bar seated. It's different in your body weight position. This is one thing that you guys can use to roll things in everybody. Okay, any questions so far, guys? Okay, so now with that being said, are we ready to move over to the barbell? I'm very excited. I think we're just relaxing. We also like to do something. Guys, you sit your whole out full fingers. You can do over a cross step, right? So let's get more pads over here. Your ab pads. Your ab pads there is eject spinal wall. What's important to focus now when you get to 50 if you don't have the essential body weight strength to keep down. The idea now to get your timing right is you need to be comfortable in order to bring your knees in. Now, what happens is when you kick in the opposite direction, your timing has to be right. You have to look at it as, I like to say, maybe you're going to go to a switch. Switch is not the light are going to go on when you touch it, you're going to actually click the button, right? So there's step one, step two to do. Look at it as when your When you kick, that's your switch for the lights to actually go on. Does that make sense? A lot of people are coming down and before they actually have kicked and weighted they if I can show you how to do that. You go upside down, okay, I'm getting myself down, and now as I'm, just before I'm fully extended, there's a press that happens, and now there's a lot of a strict push that happens. The idea is, when you go upside down, get a full extension with your leg first before you kick, and that's the momentum you generate. You kick up, as you see you go down, step up, kick, then you break. It's very important to wait for the kick, then you break. And that's where a lot of people get stuck. Either they kick away from the wall, or they don't finish that extension, and it's all wrong. They feel like they're on each other. It's funny enough, if you do a high volume of kicking execution, you'll actually feel your legs get very tired, because that's where you're extending and kicking and using that momentum to keep off the ground. Okay, so what we're going to try now is we're going to help with touch you to see if you're kicking, you're going to keep kicking away from the wall, kicking towards the wall, and most importantly, what people forget, do not arch your back. It's very difficult for people to start, and when you go upside down, you're now kicking as hard, and then you start to put your head away, and you fight, and you're arching, and then eventually your hips are coming off the wall. The difference is that as soon as you kick, think about getting your chin to chest. Because it's the same concept of activating and not activating. This is inactive, now it's active. If I'm doing this, I'm already pushing my body away from the wall, so you're ultimately going to come down before you reach extension. But the concept is when you do your handstand push-up, you don't want to kick and bring your head back. You want to kick and bring your chin in. So say it as it carries over to a barbell. You're not pushing a barbell like this and waiting there. It's initiate the press and get through, because that through motion is what's finishing the muscle to push. Okay. So what people forget is a small cue is when you're doing keeping it and pushing forward strict. Don't arch and let go of the tension in your upper body. Get the chin to the chest and you'll feel the long power actually. Okay. If you want to go a little bit more, hang up. Okay. Chin to chest, chin to chest. Big kick, wall, chin in. And it just, you see what I'm holding. Finish that. That's 10 minutes of it. That's what some people call it. Use that one. People who also show the Big kicks, guys. Big kicks. And that's so much better. That's so much better.
Yeah.